Hello everyone, welcome back to Pably. In this video, we are going to learn how to auto-qualify new leads in Google Sheets using AI agent. So let's suppose I'm running real estate agency and I'm adding all my leads in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now I want that as soon as I add a new lead, this should be automatically analyzed with the help of AI agent. Here I'm going to use my AI agent as OpenAI. It should give me the response that whether the lead has been qualified or not, and then I'm going to add that to my Google Sheets. Now doing this manually will consume a lot of time, so I'm completely going to automate this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pably Connect. So Pably Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Sheets and OpenAI. With the help of Pably Connect, I'm going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I'm going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, this should be automatically analyzed with the help of OpenAI, and the response should be automatically added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to see how to auto-qualify new leads in Google Sheets using AI agent. For this, I've created an automation workflow where I've built connection between Google Sheets and OpenAI, and now we have to check this once. For that, I'm going to open my Google Sheets and I'm going to enter some details in all these fields, and as soon as I enter this, the AI qualification will be automatically generated and added in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. I'm quickly going to add all the fields. So here I have added all the details. The name is new user, email address is new@pablytudes.com, phone number is this, budget is 1.5 crores, location is Mumbai, property type is 3 BHK apartment, purpose is buying, and I am going to see that within no time the AI qualification I am going to receive as the response. And here it is, we have received the response. We have added all these details, and just after a few seconds, the AI qualification has been updated in this column. Qualified. The lead has budget above 1 crore, is booking for a 3 BHK apartment in Mumbai, and the purpose is buying. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run. And now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to auto-qualify new leads in Google Sheets using AI agent. For this, I am going to create automation between Google Sheets and OpenAI with the help of Pably Connect. So this is the landing page of Pably, and you can visit this simply by typing pably.com/connect in your browser. Now after browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pably account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in, and here all Pably apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pably applications. I'm going to click on this Pably Connect Access Now. And here it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to auto-qualify new leads in Google Sheets using AI agent. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created, and here I am going to select this as AI agent and then click on create. Here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here I want to qualify the leads based on the qualifications which I am going to add, which means whenever I am going to add a new lead in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So when I am going to add a new lead in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, for now I am going to remove this, and then action says do this, then auto-qualify that lead and update my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Sheets, and then in my action application, I will be taking OpenAI and Google Sheets. So here in my trigger application, let's quickly take Google Sheets. And then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new or updated spreadsheet row. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So reading the help task, I'm going to build this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Google Sheets. So this is the Google Sheets which I've created by the name Real Estate Leads, and I'm going to add all the details first. Here I've entered my name as current user, email address as current@pabblytudes.com, phone number as this, budget is 75 lakhs, location is Thane, property type is 1 BHK, purpose is renting, and I want to generate this AI qualification. For that I have to send this data to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and to do that we have to go towards this extensions, go to add-ons, and then click on this get add-ons. Here Google Workspace Marketplace will appear in front of me, where I need to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. And it is showing install because I have already installed this in my Google Sheets. But if you are doing this for the first time, make sure that you follow the same process and install this. After that you install this, it will start appearing over here, and from here you have to go towards this initial setup. Now this box has appeared in front of me, where I need to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to copy this webhook URL and I'm going to paste it over here. And now I need to enter the trigger column. So the trigger column will be a final data entry column, on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here my final data entry column, or the end column, is column G, which means whenever I am going to add the data in this particular column, the complete row data will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Here I am going to enter my last column, or the trigger column, as column G. So here the trigger column simply means the last data column on which we are going to add this data. I am going to click on the send test, and you will see that all this data will be sent to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and here test data sent successfully. I have successfully sent all this data to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and now to make this setup I have to click on the submit, and here setup configured successfully. Now we have to follow a very important step. I have to go towards this extensions, go to Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then click on the send on event. So this step will make sure whatever data we add in future, it is sent to Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to open my Pabbly Connect workflow and check whether I have received this response there or not. And if I scroll down, I can see that I have captured the response. The spreadsheet name was Real Estate Leads. Here are the rest of the details. Purpose was renting. Property type was 1 BHK apartment. Phone is this. Name is current user. Location is Thane. Email address is current@pabblytudes.com. And this is the budget. Now I want to generate the qualification with the help of my AI agent. The connection setup that we have created between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, that is successful. And now whenever I'm going to receive a new response in my Google Sheets, I will start capturing that response in my Pabbly Connect workflow also. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I am going to add a new data in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, I want to generate whether the lead is qualified based on my AI agent. So here in my action application, I am going to take my AI agent as OpenAI. And then in my action event, I'm going to select this as ChatGPT and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the token. Following the help desk given below, I'm going to enter this token and I'm going to click on the hyperlink. And it has taken me towards this API keys page. Now to create a new API token, I simply need to click on this create new secret key. First I have to provide the key. So let's say the key is test, the project will be default project and the permissions will be all, and then I simply need to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to you, which you need to copy and simply paste that over here. Here, as I've already an existing connection, I've created this connection multiple times. I'm going to select it and then click on save. Here OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter the AI model and the prompt. In this drop down, I can find all the AI models. I'm going to select this as GPT-4o Mini, and then I need to enter the prompt. So I'm going to enter the prompt in a way that these are the qualifications on the basis of which you have to qualify the lead, and I'm going to enter the lead details. I'm quickly going to add all the details or the prompt like. You are a virtual assistant helping a real estate agent qualify leads. Only qualify lead who have a budget above 1 crore, are looking in Mumbai or Pune, want a 2 BHK or 3 BHK apartment, purpose is buying. And these details, is this lead qualified, reply with qualified or not, and short reason. So this is my prompt and I'm going to enter all these details, but I'm not going to enter these details manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. Now here I have received the response from Google Sheets, and when I click on this field, I can see this Google Sheets. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. Here I am going to enter the name as current user, and then I am going to enter the email address as current@pablitudes.com. The location is Thane, the mobile number is this, and then I am going to enter the property as 1 BHK apartment. The purpose is renting, and then the budget is 75 lakhs. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now that I've entered all these details, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. And here we have received the response in this message content. I have my response. It says not qualified. The lead is looking for 1 BHK apartment for renting with budget below 1 crore and not in a specified location of Mumbai or Pune. So here, this is the response which I wanted to get, and I'm going to add this to my Google Sheets spreadsheet, which means I'm going to update this row column. So for that, I'm going to click on this add action step button, and then in my action application, I'm going to search for Google Sheets again. And then in my action event, I'm going to select as update row and then click on connect. Here, as I've already an existing connection, I'll go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this sign in with Google, select your Google account and grant away the permissions. I'm going to select the existing connection and then go with save. Here, Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter these details. So from this drop down, I'm going to select this as the real estate leads. I've selected that, and then it has automatically detected the sheet. Now I need to enter this row index, so I'm going to map the row index which I've received in my Google Sheets response, because this will keep changing whenever I'm going to add the new data or the detail in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. These fields I have already added, so I have to enter the generated response, and this is the response which I have received. I'm going to click on the save and send test request, and you will see my Google Sheets will be updated. And here we can see that it has been updated with the response which I've captured with the help of AI agent. Now to summarize, with a Google Sheets as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect, we captured the data from Google Sheets and then we passed it on to OpenAI to generate the qualification response. As soon as we get that, we updated the column in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Sheets and OpenAI with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.